doing well?
And not that well, but you say I'm still here, so it's mean that I'm still surviving, right?
Yeah, exactly. We are still survive.
And like, what happened to you? Because like, for a long time I didn't see you here.
How can I say? My job is kind of busy, and
Oh,
like when something gets too busy, like I really don't have time to take into others activity. Like I just go to work and go back home, and then try to finish my work and go to sleep. So just that's it. It's just like repeat day by day.
yes, but like you are in Vietnam or like you are in Italy?
Yeah, no, I'm in Vietnam right now.
Oh, you are in Vietnam. Oh,
Yes. I think our last conversations, I told you that I already back to Vietnam. And yeah, I'm
really?
still here in Vietnam to work. Nothing happened.
Oh, so like you're not going back to Italy. You just like stay in Vietnam, or like you do you have any plans to coming back? To come back?
Until now, I think in the next few years, maybe I'm still in Vietnam, but I don't know in the future. Like I still have plan
Mm,
to get back to Europe, maybe not Italy, another
mm.
country. But I'm not sure because I still have many plans in Vietnam to finish it
Oh, I
first.
see.
And if everything change, maybe like yeah, I have another
So like
backup plan.
you're a star. I mean, it's like doing a business.
I know. I'm still work in a company. I wish I can
Oh,
open my own
okay.
business, but not yet.
Because I thought that if people they have a lot of plans and they move back from the country to another country and still living in Vietnam, so I think like, huh, are they planning to do business by themselves or like do they have any big plan like getting married? Because I
Ah,
last time when we talked, I was in Vietnam, right? But right now I'm in Taiwan.
oh, you're in Thailand right now.
No, no,
Wow.
not in Thailand, in Taiwan.
And Taiwan.
Yeah, in
Ah,
Taiwan.
okay. Or
Hmm?
so what did you do in Taiwan?
Hey, I'm studying. I'm studying
Oh, you
here.
studied. Wow, congratulations. You're so
But
good.
I'm going to finish already. I mean, I'm going to finish this semester. So it's mean like I think like we haven't been talking for a long time, around like maybe almost 2 years.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Yes, so
Yes,
that's already the time that I'm going to finish my master here.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Yes, so
Wow, yeah,
time.
that's quite a long time and there's a big change. Wow.
Yes, when the last conversation that I was in Ho Chi Minh City, I
Yeah,
still
right.
I think I still working, and then
Oh,
I decided to go to study, and then uh, today we had the chance to talk to each other and then see.
wow. There are so many changes. But wow, it's mean like are you planning to back to Vietnam or still in Taiwan
I
to
I think
continue?
for the next few years I will stay here.
Oh,
I have some plans to be here
mm,
for 2 or 3 years, but
mm.
maybe in the future I definitely come back to Vietnam.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. Wow, a good opportunity.
I yes, just like go out and see what happens, like how have been changing recently, and then the different environments. So
Mm.
what can bring us to and
And how was it like your life in Taiwan during 2 years? Do you have any like special memories that can share with me?
a special memories. I
Yeah.
think it I think the for the special one or like the most impressive memories in Taiwan, it's just about the time that I intend, like I was being stressed for a long time.
Oh.
I It's not because of my studying. It's just like I have to make decisions that which one that I should choose. I should like continue studying, or I should like transfer to the job like with the better opportunities.
Mm.
And for a long time, like I keep fighting that's which one is better, which one is better, and like for like that feeling or like the that period of time it happened for a long time, so it made me feel like destroyed. Yeah, and I
Mm.
had to stop doing everything to come back to Vietnam, and then it's just like trying to understand myself. And
Mm.
yeah, I come back with the new decisions, and everyone they were surprised about my decision that why
Mm.
you are doing something like that, you're crazy. Okay, yeah.
Like at the beginning when we take a decision, like everybody
Mm.
look at like we are so crazy to do that. But yeah, just let's see what happened, and the result will like prove something.
Yes, I think like at that time, I I don't know why I chose. Maybe I'm not like that confident about myself. Like I'm confident about myself. I have doubt about my ability. So I think like, with my ability, I couldn't do that position. I should not
Mm.
like study in that like the top university in here. So I
Mm.
decided to choose the like the second option
Ah,
that I will
like
study
yeah.
in a not that high ranking university.
Mm.
And then yeah, the people, even my professor, she told me that I could not understand you why you chose that university. Even this university had a better ranking, the better like how to say performance in Taiwan. That's it, the top one university in Taiwan. And then the professor she agreed, like she gave me the highest scholarship to study that university.
Mm.
And yeah, she taught me a lot and then tried to convince me to study. So but finally I still had to say sorry to her. And that was like after that, when I sent her the email, she haven't responded me yet.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the thing that I keep like I still remembering now. It's not because I'm repressed. It's just like maybe something happened in my life,
Mm.
and it's just like the answer of even we know something better for us, but we still go with something that we think we fit with that. Then
Yeah,
something is the yeah.
yeah, I agree. I agree. We don't know what's the best decision. Just go for the one you decide to work with best. So, but I'm so happy for you. Like during 2 years, you make you make the news thing, and you do so many things for you. So wow, so happy with that.
Yes, I mean it's like wow, like today when I have a chance to talk to you, so it's been like the chance for me to look back. Oh my goodness, it's happened for 2 years already. So
Yes, only 2 years. Wow, I I didn't think that like our last conversation that 2 years ago. Like that's quite really a long time.
yeah, it's just like yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
But yeah, we're still here. You still remember me. That's my pleasure.
Yeah, and I also remembered that like our last conversation, we said that maybe we will meet in the person, but the video is just like gone away.
So like, where you living right now in Vietnam?
I'm still love in the same position 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, because my family have me
I see.
housing here, just living that.
Who knows?
But that's just about the about your education, like you get a higher education to see. Okay, but how about another things like do you have more friends or anything news that you need to update?
uh, how to
Like
say?
I think that you moved to Taiwan, and I don't know. It's also have a rumor that the boy in Taiwan they are so nice. So is that true?
I Yes, like the male here, the boy here, they treat the girl really good because I think everywhere we do have the good and the bad, right? So
Yeah.
but I don't know, but like for my friends, the Taiwanese friends here, they're really good, and the people here they friendly. It's just like
Mm.
if you are need in help, like indeed, and you need help, so they're willing to support you whenever you need. So yeah, like
Oh,
that. And for another information that you want me to update, like boyfriend, so no, I don't have.
I think no, you
uh,
don't have yet,
Actually, it's not
but
because
you.
I actually it's not because I don't have. It's just like I don't want to have. To be honest, like I do have like the someone who chasing me, but it's just
Oh,
I don't think it's a great time for myself to have like to be in a relationship right now. So um I just like try to close myself and don't let other be, yeah, other in.
mm-mm, got it, got it.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, but how about the food? The
Uh,
food in Taiwan, milk tea.
uh yes, like you, it's not the rumor, it's about the truth that the milk tea here is really good.
Oh,
And the tea, like the tea good as well. I think if someone who really really love drink drinking like drinking tea, they can come here to like drink.
mm.
And but like somehow when I drink the Taiwanese milk tea, I do think that Vietnamese milk tea even better.
Oh, really? Oh, why?
uh, because about like the maybe about the state, like
Uh,
the flavor we get used to with Vietnamese taste of flavor. So like we think maybe Vietnamese better.
mm.
Yeah, but like most of milk tea brand here, if someone recommend you drink, so yeah, they're good. How about,
Okay, in general, it's good.
yeah, in general it's good.
Okay. But I because like I'm not actually a fan of milk tea as well, but
Mm.
I also like often to drink milk tea. But the only things I afraid when I drink milk tea that is the tea is so strong for me, because
Oh,
yeah, I'm very like when I drink the milk tea or tea, like if the tea is so strong, it's make me feel like I lost my sleep as well. So
I
that's why
see.
I just asked you. So if you drink like the tea in there is kind of strong or not, or is kind of
I think not that strong compared to Vietnam because like when I was in Vietnam, when I drink like milk tea at night, so I cannot sleep. But here, when I drink the milk tea at night, I can also sleep. And
oh
the like, how to say here they have so many options for you to choose. Like if you want to drink the strong tea, you can order strong tea. If you don't want to like drink the strong tea, so they choose the other less strong for you, and also like the sugar, the ice. And
oh
yeah, if you prefer to drink like the milk tea with more milk, so they will put milk instead of like tea for you.
oh wow. So the service is more better than Vietnam.
It kind of, yes, like maybe that's the traditional here, because like
Oh,
yeah, every brand they do have that. They have so many options for you to choose it.
mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Wow. But the food in Taiwan they are so oily, right?
Yes,
Too many. Yeah.
the people they love eating oil. They put a lot of
Really?
oils.
Hello?
Yeah. I, I, it's like for example, Vietnamese, we have like the beef noodle, right? So they do
Yeah,
have
the
the beef noodle, and but like in the beef noodle, they have a lot of oil.
beef noodle with a lot of oil.
Yes, a lot of oil. They, I don't know why have the oil that much.
Mm,
It's just like when you eat bún bò Huế in Vietnam, so you can see like
yes.
the yellow one. It's just a little
Yeah,
bit,
right.
but in
Yeah,
here
right.
it's a lot.
But like if you order, you can ask them to remove that order in your bowl or not, or if
No,
that's in the original.
that's the original. Like that's it.
Oh,
Like this is no order because like it was wrong with that.
oh, okay, got it, got it. Oh wow, yeah, but that so how can you bear with that? Like
So I
you
like
cook by yourself?
yes, most of the time that I will cook by myself,
Oh,
and then if I'm just kind of lazy or like busy, I will try to find the like we have the time to test, right? And then we try to I just try to find some like Japanese store to eat,
ah,
and then yeah. We do have like some kind of food like the vegetable oil like boil, so we don't have the oil.
mm, mm.
Yeah,
I see, I
like
see.
that.
Yeah, I think like until now you already like stay there in 2 years. Wow, and you still survive to now. Wow, that's good. You adapt. You adapt to the life in here, in there.
I think I kind of person who really adapt to a new environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about the food, about the condition here, it's not the big problem for me. It's just like um somehow it will require a lot of like about studying. It will
Mm,
require about language, and about like the high performance at the school. So try to
mm,
balance and how to like balance good between studying and then your daily life.
mm.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I don't want to have the boyfriend. I cannot balance it.
I see, I see. But you know, like we are always like I don't know, but maybe most of people they always think that because they like already struggle, so they
Mm,
don't want to get into the relationship to make more struggle. But how can I say? Sometimes if you like you choose the right one, the right person to get into the relationship, maybe they will be like the motivation for you, and will they will
mm,
side by side with you to help you get over all of that. So yes, but you know, like being single is not like a bad idea for me now. Like yeah, I have got really a tough year with me last year because like I just how can I say I have broken up with my ex last year,
oh,
and I also like being laid off by my last company last year as well. Like two things happened to me at the same time, like no
mm,
job, no love, you know, and
mm,
it's happened at the same time. So when it's really let me down. It's
oh,
quite a long time for like almost a years. Like I
oh.
just cry on the day, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. You know, it's really tough.
So you like already over that, right?
Yeah, until now, I think like everything is better.
Mm,
Sometimes I'm still when I look back, I'm still feel oh my gosh, like oh, why this time is like I'm so sad right there. Like I waste my time a lot to to deep into that emotions and to
mm.
make myself down
I,
by the negative thoughts. But yeah, you're right. Internet, I think that everything's go better, but sometimes it still make me feel sad that it's not a big problem anymore.
I think yes, some like it's already happened and it's already gave you a lesson. I think it can be
Mm,
good, it can be bad, it can be big, it also can be small, but somehow you had the experience for yourself, like you understand about yourself more than before. And
Yeah.
like you said that if we don't have the boyfriends or love, we will get used with that feeling, right? I
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
it's just, but actually like I recognize as like the person who really addictive to work or like study. So before when I have the boyfriend, I feel like I can I don't, maybe he was not the correct one. So I didn't willing to spend my time for him that much. uh
Mm,
like somehow I think like why we have to spend a lot of time to talking like this, why we text
yeah,
a lot of like messages, and why you have
yeah,
to
yeah.
say, because like do you like, do you know about the personality, yeah, personal test about the
Mm,
MBTI?
yeah, yeah, I know.
It's just like before I didn't understand why I did that. Very recently when I do research about that, and also I reckon I like I kind of person who like more like thinking and logic than about feeling.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh,
I I don't I don't want to talk about the feeling or something fun, something romantic. I feel like so bored to talk about these things.
yeah,
But
yeah.
my partner always like this, and I feel like why you like let try this. I cannot
Yeah.
survive, and then I just decided to stop. And yeah, I have like someone who trains me for 2 years when I've been
Mm,
here.
mm,
He's really like good about the career, about family
mm,
background, about understanding. But somehow like
mm,
I feel like when he like we are in the, how to say, when we had a problem, it's just like his problem, he cannot control his emotion or
mm,
like his action. So I think like no, it should like I cannot come go with that guy, or like that
mm,
kind of person. It will kind of like dangerous when
mm,
maybe right now like that, but later when we in a relationship, I think we will have a lot of problem. We cannot beat it right now. So
mm,
I just feel like maybe not right now. I cannot
mm,
focus on other, instead of even like I cannot focus on myself as well. I just only focus on my studying, not my
mm.
personal life. So okay, stop caring other, caring myself first.
Uh, but like sometimes I think like I don't know is that true or not, but when I see some couple out there in my life surrounding me, like when they are in the couple in the relationship, they are totally like how can I say they are really like different each other.
Mm.
Like if boy they are talk a lot, they are talkative, they are so like how can I say many energy. But the girl is totally like a different version of him. Like she's so shy, she's like not really open to talk or something like that. And how can I say that? I think like in the relationship, uh, we really want that person like our partner, that person we just point out that yeah his character that's it that it like that, but like after that like we get into the person that totally different, I don't know why, but that's really happened like that. um it's also the same with my ex. In the past I have never thought that I would get in the relationship with the guys who are younger than me,
Mm.
and and yeah, and he not really mature enough to calm my. Sometimes I'm the same. Sometimes I can control my emotion because as a girl, like
Mm.
we are so easy to get angry, and sometimes we are so easy to do many things we don't want, and we
Mm.
overthink it. And like in getting to the relationship with the person who younger than you, maybe he's not really mature enough for about his character and about many things. But at that time when I get into that relationship, at the beginning I'm so a person who are really logically like I feel like okay, I'm just get into that relationship, but whatever whatever he did he do like I feel like okay, that's normal for me. But like after quite a long time, like I get into that relationship, and I'm kind of feeling that I become another version of me. Like I'm so stick with him, and gradually I'm how can I say I just moved to another person, and after that, when the relationship ends, I feel so struggle to get over it. I feel like oh my gosh, like I lost everything,
Mm.
and I can't get another love anymore, because that's it, the true one for me. And how can I get that relationship just broke? It's something like that.
Uh,
So yeah, that's really a tend to I confuse a lot about my decision about myself, and I don't know like that's it true or not. But when I look back, I think like at this time I don't love myself anymore.
mm.
Like I just think like okay, when I get into the relationship I still keep a space for me, not really like get to 100% into that. So because at the end the person who feel there is just only me.
Ah, got it. I see. Like so many people, they say that the girls you can love, you can take it, and also you can like uh you can hold it and you can put it lay it down, right?
Yeah.
So the people who say that it kind of easy, but actually when you come to the real, it's not that easy because like okay, being in a relationship, we already accept that. So we do hope that we will have the happy ending, but who expect that the relationship will go to like going break down, right?
Mm.
Yeah, broken up. So but maybe because I didn't spend too much time for my partner, or like I kind of like the when I think about the relationship, I just think like okay, the people, they can come and they can go. So if we are willing to stay, so just stay. If they are going to go, just go. Even I
Yeah.
still live that, like even I still love that guy, I still agree for him to go.
Yeah.
I will not like ask you that why you want to go, why you want to broken up. Like
Mm.
I will not talk or like ask him any questions.
Mm.
Just like okay, he wanna go. I think the he already had the reason for that. If I
Mm.
just ask him like, hey, why don't you try to stay here? Why don't we try to understand each other? For what? I actually, for me, I don't believe in this thing. I just think like,
Mm.
okay, when the people, they have the reason to go, so it's mean like they have changed something. So even right
Mm.
now, I can keep him here, but he's not always like he not 100% to like how that his soul, yeah, his soul or his mind is not 100% be here. He already like changes. Or like he doesn't feel good enough to be here. So just like let him go like that.
Yeah, I agree, totally agree with you. And like at the beginning of the relationship, I will say